Hiya, my name's Kevin Harper. Welcome to Majestic Gym. I'm the Thai trainer here. With me I've got Omnoi. We're going to do a short tutorial on finding better ways and positions to score in the clinch and knee. Okay? So this is something that I do with the kids classes all the time. When I'm doing clinch work with the children and beginner adults, we'll get them in body shields, we'll get them with belly pads on if they're adults. We're going to start off, we're going to hold hands, and we're just going to encourage the children to knee to the body, and all the time I'm focusing and teaching the children that the knee to the centre line is important, okay? This might be okay later on when we come in with a side knee, but really to score the point in Muay Thai, the knee through the centre is what we're looking for. When they become a little bit more comfortable with this, and this is good for children as well, because you can see the feet and they get an idea of everything. You can focus a little bit on the balance and twist. So Omnoi's pulling me out of position and turning me, and all the time I'm trying to knee to the centre, okay, as I'm trying to score, and Omnoi goes to, and I'm turning and twisting off balance. When we get more competent with that, we're going to go to a little bit of a closer position. Again, there is lots of space here to score, okay? So again, we're going to just do the same thing. We're going to take it in turns. Omnoi's going to score, and then I'm going to score back. And again, we're looking for that knee. Okay, a lot of beginners, particularly in C&N class fights, they're going to try and score with the knee. They might be scoring, but at the same time, they're giving points away by being too far away. Okay, so we're going to go for knee. At the same time, as Omnoi needs me, I might twist him a little bit and knock him off balance. And we're working on balance at the same time as this. I'm scoring, and change position. Knee through the centre. As the fighter gets better, the fighter becomes more experienced, we want to eliminate this space. This space is not good because, as I've just explained, yes, I can score, but equally my opponent can score and hurt me. So we're going to go really close. We're going to go into this position, almost as if our chests are touching. Now you can see there from side on position that there's virtually no space. I can't knee, okay? I can't knee to score. If I knee to the side, in a judging perspective, that's not scoring. It will if my opponent isn't kneeing back, but that knee to the side isn't scoring. If I knee on my knee back here, that's okay. He's going tit for tat, but it's not scoring until we can get close and through the centre. So, what I'm looking to do now is find space. I want to create space for the straight knee through the centre. So from this position, I'm going to imagine that I've put a nail through my foot. And from here, I'm going to pivot, leave one foot where it is. Okay, so that foot has got a nail through. We're close. And as I pivot this time, because Omnoi's connected to me, I pivot and knee through the centre. Okay? Return that. Okay? So from here, I'm going to pivot and knee through the centre. If I stay close and just try and throw that knee, because there's no space, it isn't going to score. So I'm going to stay in, I'm going to lock. As I move my feet, that opens the space out in this body zone here, and I can score through the centre with a good knee. So from here now, we're in this close position, okay? So we're going to take turns now. Omnoi's going to do a few, I'm going to do a few. So we're going to pivot both directions. I'm going to turn and knee through the centre. That space is created from the pivot. Omnoi's going to have a go. He's going to pivot and knee, scores through the middle really well. He's going to go on the other side. He's going to pivot, knee, good score, okay? This is an easy position for you to do it from. A harder position is if you're going almost like a seatbelt grip, where again, it's harder because I can't see Omnoi's feet. In this position here, I've got to trust in the same thing. I'm not yanking and pulling and using all my strength. I'm just going to look on. I'm looking at scoring regularly. So from here, I've got good balance. I'm never going to clench with my feet together because Omnoi can turn me and twist me. Does he twist me now? Just twist me, Omnoi, please. Twist me. He's going to take me down really easily. So all the time when I'm clinching, I need a really wide base. So we're in this position. And the same thing again. I'm looking to just pivot, create space with the knee. Okay? I'm going to pivot, create the space with the knee. Same again, we're in that close position where we're both locked. I can't see his feet, but I'm going to pivot and find the space with the knee. Omnoi will do a few. The next bit that we're going to move on to is, so we're again very close in this position. My opponent is close. He's not giving me the room to score. I'm going to try. The problem with doing this is as I go to hop and knee here, which I'm looking to score, Omnoi can sweep me really easily. If I go to, you're going to take that leg away, no problem, as I gain height. So what I'm looking to do now is I'm going to use my leg as a lever. My leg goes on the inside here, okay, on the inside of his thigh, into this position. Turn Omnoi here, my leg's going to go across, and as I push, he's going to push his hips back. So my leg goes across his thigh. As I push, it creates the little space on the inside to knee. So again, we're close, we're in this position, our chests are almost touching, my leg goes on the inside, I push away, step down, knee through the centre. Okay, I can do it on the other side as well. My foot goes in, I push, just take his hips away, step down and knee through the centre. I'm close. I lock, push, knee. Okay, I'll turn the other way. We're in this close position, foot goes in, push away, knee through the centre. Okay, Omnoi will do it. And the other way. After I've scored repeatedly with the knee, now I'm looking to take down. I'm looking to finish the score. So I may have scored with him and pivoted and twisted 4 or 5 knees, 6 or 7 knees, knee, 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 knee. And at the end of it, to really impress the judges, I'm going to look to sweep. Again, from that close position, from that really close position that we're in here, if Omnoi's connected to me, I don't need to waste a lot of energy pulling him and dragging him all over the place. If he's connected to me and I'm connected to him, my hands are locked. So the same pivot that I did before to pivot the knee, I'm now going to do the same movement. As I do that, watch Omnoi's leg on this side, it moves with him. Okay? As I move this side, this leg is going to go from here to here, and Omnoi's foot is going to travel with it. Okay? And a pivot. Okay? As I'm close, I've got to practice this. I've got to practice this a lot because I'm going to do this unsighted. Beginners will do this where they're doing this from this position and going on the sweep. From here, for the advanced fighter, someone's going to go close here, and as I step with Omnoi, again, I'm not using my hands, I'm not using my arms, I'm just using my feet, and I'm looking for a takedown, okay? I'm looking to trip him, knock him over balance, and turn his position, okay? I might go this side here, or same position. As I turn him, I'm going to go this way this time. I'm going to move this foot around as if I'm pivoting this way, and as I take him, I'm looking for a takedown, okay? From this position, I'm going to pivot, and then as his foot moves into the space, I'm going to lift up. Okay, like you see kids in school when they're running down the corridor and somebody quite sneakily comes along and sticks the leg out. It's exactly the same thing. The same pivot that you did earlier for the knee, you're now going to pivot and leave your foot in line to take down your opponent. Okay, so Omnoi will do one on me. Again, so now we're close, I'm looking to finish with the knee. I have a couple of variations on that. We've just done the turn and pivot where we're trying to take down. Now going to go in the opposite direction. In fighting on the inside, a lot of the time I'm looking to go backwards to knee. I'm trying to create the space. Omnoi's not giving me that space. If he leans forward, leave your feet there, Omnoi. Leave your feet there. If he's leaning forward, if I lean forward like this, Omnoi can pull me really easily and throw me down. So he's always looking to go backwards, okay? So from this position, I'm standing up straight, my base is strong, my balance is good. So I'm always looking to go back to knee. Knee's about going backwards. Clinching is about scoring on the reverse, okay? Scoring on the reverse. as I've scored and pivoted and maybe even got a bit of a twist, I'm going to shake that up a little bit now and push him in the opposite direction. I'm going to walk him forward because we're connected. I'm not pushing him with my hands. Again, I'm walking my body weight forward. My leg blocks out and I look him on a takedown. I'm not going to use this too often. This is a go knee, 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 twist, go behind, knee, knee, knee. I've scored loads of points and he's really beginning to lean into me now. He's really beginning to lean forward. Okay, so from here, he's pushing against me, he's pushing against me. So I'm going to change it, I'm going to go the other way and take down. Omnoi will do one for me. We're fighting, clinching. Okay, Omnoi's going to take me down. He's got a big push. Take me down easily. And the other way, I'm scoring knee, we're pushing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. If you want to click on our website, www.majesticgym.com, and there's more information on classes and times, you can come down and have a look for yourself. Thank you.